Welcome back to Got Game Gamers. This video is the second half of Blizzard's Summer Challenge for Black Temple.
Alright, now I know this one's a little bit late, but we had a ton of scheduling problems and just problems with editing the video in general. Now, the first boss, Requiem of the Lost. Now, this boss is going to be in 3 stages. The first stage is really easy. You can 2-man it for sure. The second phase is not so generous.
So right here, these guys right here, if you don't bring a healer, you just kill them and they give you like about 40k back, or that's how much they were giving me. However, for this guy, okay, so that you get this debuff where every time you hit her, you take the same amount of damage back. But she also does this cast that you have to interrupt every time.
1 second cast.
It fears you, and it hurts you, and it does a lot of damage. So as you can see by the health, we come close to dying, but we get her down, and here's the third phase.
It's not even like a little fear, it's a 7-second fear. And if you have 2 people, they will chain fear you until you die. So you cannot 2-man this unless you guys are on the ball with interrupts. Which we were not, so we brought some friends.
Friends.
Yeah, they weren't very good friends though. They weren't very nice to us. So,
No.
One thing about this trash, those big guys we just skipped and that one we fought, they drop really good epic loot, and they have a really high drop chance. That's always nice. We wanted to skip the mods, but our friends, whose term, they wanted to clear everything in the instance. So that was fun. Now, for this boss, Gurtog Bloodboil. Now, once again, our friends were not kind to us, and they burst this guy down like there was no tomorrow. Normally what this guy will do though, he will target one person and he will continue attacking that, and when he goes into phase 2 he will cast FR, I forget what it stands for, and basically you will turn twice the size and he will keep attacking you for 30 seconds or you are dead. So that's kind of the neat stuff that you guys didn't get to see, but you'll get to see it if you do it yourself. Now, just those mobs right there, those 2 succubuses, they have joint health, not a big deal. A lot of the mobs up here, the ones that we're killing right now, if you don't kill them in time, they'll start charming your team. So it's just something you want to watch out for. Interrupt, kill them quick, whatever you want to do. Those guys aren't anything special. But this boss, if you only have about 3 people, it can be a pain. I won't spoil it for you guys, but you'll see what happens.
In 3.
Mother Shaharas. That was almost pronounced correctly. Alright.
Sassafras.
She does an AoE silence, so it's a bit of a pain if you're a caster. I'm a caster. Keith didn't even notice who's a mechanic. But yeah, AoE silence, it's a pain in the butt, especially if you have 2 people, because she actually does do a fair amount of damage. Other than that, she'll throw you in the air, and that's about the fight right there. Now, for this next fight, they insisted on me going healer. So we're gonna skip out me.
Oh, you're gonna love this part. Our friends were getting lazy because we were getting farther ahead of them.
Oh,
like
yeah.
this, they just choose not to kill these ads, and these ads, if you don't kill them, they do a huge amount of damage.
Yeah, you see where I just dropped 10%? Yeah, that was them. That was them.
So as we go through, all you gotta do is kill. Just keep killing. Couldn't think of the next word there.
Oh, great job. That's awesome narrative. Alright, so we switch to Keith's. The Illidary Council. Alright, now
Spencer says my UI is gay. I like my UI.
I don't like the map in the middle because you don't even use your mini map and your recount's way too big. But that is besides the point. This fight, they have a joint health pool, so really you want to kill the healer first, and that's what you want to target down. You want to basically just spell lock them. And it's a pain in the butt because you have to individually loot all of the bosses to get your loot.
But in Mr. Pandora, you get the AoE loot.
Oh, I know, I can't wait. Dude, Silk Farming SM. Oh my goodness.
Way to go.
30 seconds.
The gold secret.
30 seconds tops. Now, this guy does a whole little reenactment right here. It's
Here's
like
your RP.
5 minutes. It's so stupid. He can't do it himself, so he needs his buddy to help him, apparently. Now, we're going to come up, and we are at Illidan himself. Now, if you're on 85, Illidan Stormrage the Betrayer.
That is a good picture.
I know, I like that one. That's the one that's actually not in-game. So really this fight will take you no time. Probably the cinematics are going to take you more than anything else. Inferno is not a big deal. Just kill them one by one. Steal Illidan's Warglaives. I wish. I wish that'd be
So
so cool if you
wish.
just steal them. I can't even use them as a chamois. It's retarded.
You can dream.
No, I can dream. You can use them. I can dream. That's about
I don't
right.
know. This boss seemed is very easy. It's just more like a tank and spank, and then you wait for like 10 minutes at a time for cinematics.
Yeah, like this fight, really, you could solo this fight easy.
It's an RP fight, you could say.
Yeah, basically. And it wasn't even that hard when it was content either. There was a lot harder, like the Mother of Shaharas. That was a much harder fight in actual content. And now Illidan's crying because the
On his
Warden's here and they
knees.
have history. And we did not get the Warglaives. Spoiler.